Hello, welcome to Intellect Ment. Our today's topic is Mendeleev's periodic table. आज हम लोग मेंडलीव्स पीरियोडिक टेबल के बारे में पढ़ने वाले हैं. इसके प्रीवियस सेशंस में मैंने डोबेराइनोट्राइड्स एंड न्यूलैंड्स ऑक्टेव कराया है. अगर किसी ने नहीं देखा होगा तो आप आपके प्रीवियस वीडियो से देख सकते हैं. So let's begin with Mendeleev's periodic table. Before going to start with Mendeleev's periodic table, हम स्टार्ट करना चाहेंगे कुछ बेसिक बैकग्राउंड से. So let's begin with today's topic. As Dobereiner and the Newland both could not classify all the elements that were known. So Dobereiner, Newland, and now we are seeing Mendeleev. At the time of Dobereiner, there were 30 elements were known. At the time of Newland, there were more than 56 elements were known. And at the time of Mendeleev, 63 elements were known. But these two scientists could not classify all the known elements. But mark this very important statement, the Mendeleev was first scientist who successfully classified all the known elements. It means whatever 63 elements that time known that were classified by the Mendeleev. So this is the very important note from this topic. How we are going to study this topic is, I am going to teach you this topic in three parts. That is part number A, okay, will be your Mendeleev's periodic table. That is this part we are going to complete today. Second, the very important two questions, that is merits and demerits. That will be our second part. The second part will be merits of Mendeleev periodic table. And now what is the merits? I will tell you. Okay. Merits, and the C part, that is demerits. It means, as we already discussed in Newland's table, the limitations. So limitations means drawbacks, we can say. So these limitations can be also called as demerits. And the merits are those classification points or those points which are covered by Mendeleev, और जो डोबेराइन और न्यूलैंड नहीं कर पाए थे, जो मेंडेलीव ने किया, उसको हम लोग मेरिट्स कह सकते हैं. इट यू कैन से पॉजिटिव पॉइंट्स और पॉजिटिव पॉइंट्स फ्रॉम दैट डिस्कवरी. सो लेट्स बिगिन विद टुडेस टॉपिक, दैट इज मेंडेलीव्स पीरियोडिक टेबल. सो नाउ फर्स्ट हम लोग पढ़ेंगे व्हाट इज द क्राइटेरिया. ओके, as we all know, Dobereiner and Newland use this same criteria, that is atomic mass number, increasing order of atomic mass number, right? So similarly, Newland, Dobereiner use these two criteria, that is increasing order of atomic mass number, to classify the elements. Mendeleev also choose the same criteria. He arranged all the elements in increasing order of atomic mass number only. तो क्वेश्चन ये होता है कि अगर मेंडलीव ने वही क्राइटेरिया यूज किया है तो मेंडलीव फर्स्ट साइंटिस्ट, सक्सेसफुल साइंटिस्ट कैसे? Because Mendeleev not only used this criteria, that is increasing order of atomic mass number, along with that he studied physical and chemical property of the elements. So by studying the physical and chemical property of elements, he could arrange all the successful elements. Okay, so let's begin with, now what are the physical and chemical properties? So there are certain particles like melting points, boiling point, density. We can say these are the physical properties. Okay. Similarly, every element reacts with some another element and forms some molecular formulas. For example, whenever element react with hydrogen, it forms generally hydride. Whenever it is reacting with oxide, it will form what? Oxygen. It will form oxides. So these hydrides and oxides will have what? Specific molecular formula. So we have to study this all in detail now. So this type of physical and chemical properties, along with increasing order of atomic mass number, this is the criteria used by Mendeleev. And collectively, he gave one law, and that law we called as Mendeleev's periodic law. So similarly, as like Newland's law and Dobereiner triads, for the Mendeleev we have what? Mendeleev's periodic law. So now we will study what is that Mendeleev's periodic law and how he classified by using this physical and chemical properties. So let's begin with Mendeleev's periodic law. So now this is the Mendeleev's periodic law, which I have written in the bottom. The properties of elements are the periodic function of their atomic masses. Now try to understand what it means. The property of elements, whatever elements which were arranged are periodic function. Now this word is very important, periodic function. What do you mean by periodic function? Periodic का मतलब होता है कुछ intervals के बाद. It means after some elements there are elements which are repeating their properties or they are showing similarities in their property. This is called periodic function. And this periodic function is based on what? Their atomic masses, because he used the atomic mass as a criteria. So this is a very important part, Mendeleev's periodic law. So here, just mark these 2-3 words. How many elements were known at that time? 63 elements were known, and he was the first scientist who successfully classified all the known elements, along with the study of physical and chemical properties. So in my first video, I explained you while arranging the books, we made some vertical columns and horizontal rows. Those are called as what? Groups and periods. So in that way only, Mendeleev classified all the known elements in several groups and periods. Okay, so this is the Mendeleev's periodic table. Okay, and which is based on Mendeleev's periodic law. तो हम इस चीज को थोड़ा सा इजी करने के लिए तो हम पढ़ते हैं कि मेंडलीव ने किस तरह से क्लासिफिकेशन किया होगा. सो लेट्स कंसीडर मेंडलीव ने क्या किया. मेंडलीव ने सपोज एक पेपर हम लोग लेते हैं, उसके ऊपर हम लोग कुछ चीजें नोट करेंगे. फॉर एग्जांपल फर्स्ट आई विल नोट एलिमेंट. एलिमेंट कौन सा है उसका नाम लिख दिया. आफ्टर एलिमेंट आई विल राइट हियर एटॉमिक मास नंबर ऑफ दैट एलिमेंट. इट मींस मेंडलीव ने सबसे पहले एलिमेंट को चूज किया, उसने उसका एटॉमिक मास नंबर रिवाइज किया. सेकंड, सो ही चेक्ड ऑल द एटॉमिक मास नंबर्स. थर्ड, ये सब चीजें अच्छे से ध्यान दो, बिकॉज ये आपको बाद में हम लोग जब मेरिट्स पढ़ेंगे तो आपको समझ में आएगी ये मैं क्या कहना चाहता हूँ. सो एलिमेंट्स को स्टडी करने के लिए एलिमेंट से स्टार्ट किया, उसके बाद उसका एटॉमिक मास नंबर रिकॉर्ड किया होगा, देन इट्स मेल्टिंग पॉइंट, then its boiling point, and so on. There are different properties. Okay, and the very important is molecular formula. Now this molecular formula on the basis of what? Molecular formula for hydride and oxides. ठीक है. So ये सब चीजें नोट करने के बाद what he get is, let's consider now, he got two elements, element A and element B. Suppose these two elements A having, हम लोग एलिमेंट को यहाँ पे थोड़ा जनरलाइज सिंबल यूज करते हैं, दैट इज आर. ओके, तो सपोज आपका आर है, ये आर अगर आपका ऑक्सीजन के साथ रिएक्ट करता है, आर का वैलेंसी 1 है, ऑक्सीजन का वैलेंसी 2 है. सो व्हाट विल बी योर मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला? द मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला विल बी R2O. आर यू क्लियर विद दिस? Similarly, if you are having reacting with R and H, suppose this R having valency 4, hydrogen having valency 1, so your formula for hydride becomes RH4. इस तरह से molecular formula study किए गए. Suppose A, B, C and D, this having similarities in their properties and similarity in molecular formulas. सो अकॉर्डिंगली ए बी सी डी जैसे सारे एलिमेंट्स के प्रॉपर्टीज को स्टडी किया गया, और जिनके जिनके प्रॉपर्टीज सेम होते हैं उनको एक कॉलम में अरेंज किया गया. फॉर एग्जांपल सपोज ए का फॉर्मूला RO2 है और सी का फॉर्मूला भी RO2 है और उसकी बाकी सब प्रॉपर्टीज इक्वल आ रही है, तो एक कॉलम में ए और सी को अरेंज किया गया. ओके, इट मींस दिस इज द क्राइटेरिया. इन दिस वे मेंडलीव could use the classification for the classification. So here let's observe carefully what is this table. Okay, so in this periodic table you can see there are some horizontal lines and vertical columns. So these horizontal lines and these vertical columns are called as groups and periods. So see here, let's begin with this. So these are the vertical columns, those are called as groups, and these are the horizontal lines called as periods. As you can see here, these groups are mentioned in what? Roman. Then you can see here, this is R2O, RO. These are what? Molecular formula of particular oxides. Okay, R2O5. And these are the formula for hydrides, RH2, R. Okay, so in this way, what he did is, he arranged the classifier elements with the properties. अगर आप यहाँ पे अच्छे से देखोगे तो आपको इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर भी दिखाई देगा एटॉमिक मास नंबर्स का. सी हाइड्रोजन 1, it is a 7, then 9.4, 11, 12. So this is what? Increasing order of atomic mass number. If you want to check how it is, the molecular formula are same. Let's consider this is a hydrogen. What is the formula of hydrogen oxide? H and oxygen. H having one atomic valency and two. So its formula becomes what? H2O. Now let's consider the same example for this Na. Sodium Na, oxygen 1. Sodium is 1, oxygen is 2. So if you call it, it's Na2O. So see, in this complete group, the what is the general formula we can say? R2O. It's R2O. It means all elements belongs to first group that would have same molecular formulas. So in this way, Mendeleev's arranged these elements, and this is based on your Mendeleev's periodic law. So this is all about introduction of Mendeleev's periodic law. What you have to remember in this part is what is Mendeleev's periodic law and what are the criteria used by the Mendeleev and for the classification of elements. Okay. Now here you can see 44 and there is a no element, 72 no element, 68 no element. There are several vacant places here. So now here, what may be the reason for this? So this part we will cover in our next video. That is the topic called as merits of Mendeleev's periodic table and demerits of Mendeleev's periodic table. Before going to end with this session, just look at here. So which are the criteria used by the Mendeleev? The physical and chemical properties. Okay, and this is the reason why his discovery were better or different than the Dobereiner and Newland. And the second one is molecular formulas for what? Hydrides and oxides. And along with that, different properties like melting point, boiling point, and densities. Right? Okay, so thank you so much. We will meet soon with the merits of Mendeleev's periodic table. Okay, if you are like my lectures, then please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much. We will meet soon. Bye bye.